Dead by daylight.
Yes! Yes! Oh my yes! Went full Resident Evil on that. Oh my god. That is amazing. What is up, Fog Dwellers? As you can tell by looking at the screen, it's the PTB. It's Resident Evil. It's freaking Nemesis. Look at this boy. He is massive.
That's a thick ass boy. Damn.
He is huge. He's probably literally the tallest character in this game currently. But that's not why you're here. You're here to not only see his powers, but to see his perks. And of course, his add-ons. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over all that stuff for you guys. We'll start with the simplest thing, the offering. Look at that, the Rpd Badge. That's what you're gonna be looking for if you're trying to go to the Raccoon City Police Station. All right, now to his perks. We'll start with Eruption. After kicking a generator, its aura is going to be highlighted yellow. When you put a survivor into the dying state with a basic attack, every affected generator will explode, regressing their progress by 6% and causing their auras to disappear. Any survivor repairing a generator when it explodes will scream and suffer from the incapacitated status effect for 14 seconds, followed by a cooldown of 90 seconds. So this perk, if you actually combine this with Brutal Strength to, in a sense, increase how fast you're kicking gens, you're going to have an amazing time. You're gonna have an amazing time with this, and I'm actually really curious to see if Eruption stacks with Oppression, because if it affects the other gens that will regress like normally, I wonder if that'll count as them being kicked, or it has to be a gen that's been kicked. He has an amazing theme song. I'm sorry to get a little off topic, but my god, he's got an amazing theme song. He's got probably one of the best theme songs of all the killers. Moving on to his next perk, we got Hysteria. Whenever you put a healthy survivor in the injured state with a basic attack, all injured survivors suffer from the oblivious status effect for 30 seconds. It can only be triggered once every 60 seconds. So this perk right here is going to be amazing with Bubba. It's going to be amazing with Ghostface. It's going to be amazing with Billy. It's going to be amazing with a lot of killers, just for the fact that, like, you're oblivious. You won't hear the terror radius or anything like that. So all Billy has to do is literally swing on somebody. Next thing you know, he's sprinting across the map, and you're getting downed by a Billy that you didn't know was on the way because you didn't hear anything. So far, this perk seems like it's going to be great to come on, great for specific killers. Moving on to his third and final perk, we're going to look at Lethal Pursuer. At the start of the trial, the auras of all survivors are revealed to you for 7 seconds. So not bad. Distortion is, if somebody's bringing distortion, that's literally going to cancel out this this ability, because distortion, I believe, will actually go for 8 seconds at tier 3 rather than the full 7 seconds that you have at tier 3 here. Not a bad perk for starting killers. So if you're brand new to being killer, this is actually a great perk to start with. It gives you an idea of exactly where to go. So I'm really going to enjoy this. All right, now let's look at his power. So his power, T-Virus. Special attacks, Tentacle Strike. Press and hold the power button to charge attack. Once charged, you can tap the attack button to unleash a Tentacle Strike. Hitting a survivor with the Tentacle Strike afflicts them with the contaminated status effect and increases your mutation rate. If they're already contaminated, it'll instead damage them. Survivors can cure contamination by using a vaccine found in supply cases on themselves and other survivors. The amount of vaccine is limited. After using a vaccine, the survivor's location will be revealed by Killer Instinct. Your mutation rate. Your power expands as your mutation rate grows. At mutation rate 2, your Tentacle Strike can destroy pallets and breakable walls. And apparently, from what I've heard from some people, you lose no speed while you're doing this. It literally just destroys them and you keep moving on. At mutation rate 3, Tentacle Strike range increases. The T-Virus icon displays the current level of mutation rate. And probably my absolute favorite part of this entire ability is this one, special enemy zombies. That's right, we're gonna have AI bots helping us with our killer games. This is gonna be so freaking awesome. I'm so excited for this, and I really hope that this becomes a thing that we see in future killers as well. Moving on to it, when a zombie attacks a survivor, they inflict them with a contaminated effect. If already contaminated, they instead will be damaged. Zombies can be destroyed by a Tentacle Strike to increase your own mutation rate, and survivors can destroy them with pallets. Apparently, survivors can also destroy them with head-on, which actually will make survivors waste their head-on, thus allowing you to actually not have to fall prey to it. So keep that in mind. We'll test that out with our own survivors. Zombies will respawn after a short time. So the contaminated status effect, they didn't really go into much detail about it during the broadcast, but from what I understand, it's very much like Plague when she infects you fully. You're coughing a lot. Apparently, if you're contaminated, you will throw up occasionally and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes when we actually do some gameplay. Now, let's move on to the add-ons, because I know y'all are excited about that. All right. Oh, look at these beautiful add-ons. All right. Iridescent Umbrella Badge. Survivors are afflicted with the exposed status effect for 12 seconds when using a vaccine. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That basically punishes them for basically healing. It's like something that Plague, I feel, should have in her abilities. All right. Not a bad one. Let's move on. Shattered Star Badges. Tremendously increased zombie movement speed for 30 seconds after a gen is repaired. Holy crap. Can you imagine that? You get a gen done, next thing you know, you see like zombies sprinting towards you. That's gonna terrify the shit out of some people. Oh, I can't wait to use these. Broken Recovery Coin. Removes 1 supply case from the trial. Ooh. It didn't specify how many were started in the trial. It just says that there are supply cases. So it just says there are supply cases and the amount is limited. So I think there's probably gonna be like, what, 5? So if you use that basically might bring it down to 4. We'll have to see. All right, Depleted Ink Ribbon. Let's see. Considerably decreases zombie respawn time. Nice. Moderately increases zombie movement speed. Nice. When 5 generators are repaired, any destroyed zombies respawn in the exit area. Oh my god. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, it's just basically gonna punch them for gen rushing. Oh, that sounds awesome. Moving on. Let's see. Jill Sandwich. You see what they did there? For those of you who are old school Resident Evil fans, they did. They made the Jill Sandwich joke. Reveals the survivor's aura for 12 seconds after they unlock a supply case. Okay, nice. So you get, it's basically like, I feel like this is something Pig should have. This is in a sense one of Pig's add-ons where she gets notified when a survivor's trying to remove their reverse bear trap. This is nice. I like this. All right, the Nia Parasite. I don't care. I'm calling it the Nia Parasite. I know it's technically supposed to be the Nemesis A Parasite. No, that's Nia Parasite. All right, when receiving the contamination effect, a survivor suffers from the oblivious status effect for 60 seconds. Ooh, man, like that's gonna be good, especially if you combine that with Hysteria. Like they're already gonna be oblivious from that, but then added on that 60 seconds, it's rough. Liquor Tongue, nice. Moderately increases the amount of time survivors are hindered after being contaminated. Okay. Plant 43 Vines. Considerably increases time for survivors to open supply cases. Okay, simple enough. Serotonin Injector. Gain the undetectable status effect for 15 seconds when a zombie is destroyed. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Yo, we might actually be able to get like, I wonder if we can get like jump scare Nemesis. That would be a fun one to try out. T-Virus Sample. Considerably increases mutation rate when destroying zombies with Tentacle Strike. Okay, that one I feel is gonna be used a lot. Tyrant Gore. Moderately increases mutation rate when destroying zombies with Tentacle Strike. Moderately decreases the zombie respawn time. Okay. That one works too. I mean, especially if you actually like combine those two, you're pretty much gonna like knock out 2 zombies and then be at like mutation rate 3 at that rate. We'll have to see. We'll have to see on our own gameplay. Admin Wristband. Considerably extends zombies detection range. It's good. Adrenaline Injector. Considerably increases length of killer instinct effect time when survivors use the vaccine. Okay, so survivors, when they vaccinate themselves, will trigger killer instinct if you're close enough, apparently. Marvin's Blood. Moderately increases mutation rate when hitting survivors with a Tentacle Strike. Okay, so that one, combine Marvin's Blood with the T-Virus sample, you're gonna be mutating pretty fast. I wonder if he's actually gonna look any different when he mutates, like, to level 3. Kind of like how Mikey changes, like, his posing and movement when he hits tier 3. We'll see. Mikhail's Eye. Moderately increases zombie movement speed. Okay. Zombie Heart. Moderately increases mutation rate when destroying zombies with the Tentacle Strike. Brian's Intestine. Slightly increases zombie movement speed. Damaged Syringe. Moderately increases time it takes for survivors to inject the vaccine. Slightly increased length of killer instinct effect time when they use the vaccine. Okay. You know, for a common add-on, that's not a bad one. That's actually not bad at all. I wonder how many, like, seconds it actually increases using the vaccine by. Alright, Stars Field Combat Manual. Zombie auras turn yellow for 6 seconds after they hit a survivor. Ooh, that's a good one. That one is a good one. If you actually combine that one with, let's see, where is it? There we go. Combine that with the Serotonin Injector. Like, that, basically, You know exactly which zombie did it. You can kill the zombie, go undetectable, sneak up on the survivor. All right, and last but not least, the visitor wristband moderately extends the zombie detection range. So not bad at all, not bad at all. I am super excited for this. Look at this, man. Look at this. They did her justice. Look at that. They did Jill total justice to her remake look. Oh my god, she is amazing. Oh my gosh, she looks amazing. All right, let's look at her 3 personal perks. All right. So, first one, Counter Force. You cleanse totems 20% faster. After cleansing a totem, you see the aura of the furthest totem from you for 4 seconds, and you gain an additional 20% stackable speed bonus to cleansing totems for the remainder of the trial. So that means every totem you do, you will gain 20% speed bonus, in addition to the original 20. So just based off 2 totems alone, you will have 40% cleansing totems. Goodbye Noed, goodbye Rune, goodbye Devour Hope, goodbye Hex fuck Hex Undying at this point. Alright, next up, Resurgence. Gain 50% healing progress instantly after being unhooked or unhooking yourself. Now I know some people have said this is a pointless perk, but think about it. If you take this perk with Jane's Solidarity, so Jane's Solidarity is you will get 50% healing progress if you basically fully heal another survivor without a medkit. Combine that with Resurgence, yeah, you're fully healed. You will literally be fully healed with just that. And I get it, yes, a medkit would basically do the same job, but, you know, still, good synergy between those 2 perks right there. All right? And last, Blast Mind. This is the one that people are really going to have fun with. Blast Mind activates after completing a total of 66% worth of repair progress on generators. After repairing a generator for at least 3 seconds, press the active ability button instead to install a trap which stays active for 45 seconds. Affected generators will be revealed to all survivors with a yellow aura. Only 1 trap can be active on a gen. When the killer damages a trap generator, the trap explodes, stunning them and blinding anyone nearby. Blast Mine is then deactivated. So I feel as though Surge will completely counter this, because at that point, Surge will affect any gen that's within 32 meters of the killer when they down somebody. So if you get downed by the trap gen, then yeah, it's going to blind the killer. It's going to blind the killer, but at the same time, if the killer's far away enough and that happens and it gets damaged because of Surge, then your Blast Mine literally just got wasted. So there are ways around this if you're a killer main, but for survivors, I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of survival friends running this one, especially if you do this one and then you do Red Herring. Oh my god, that's going to be the greatest synergy combo right there. Love it. Loving all 3 of these perks so far. Let's move on to our buddy boy Leon. Look at that. Look at that. They did Leon justice too. Oh my god, he looks exactly like how he does in Resident Evil 2 Remake, which, by the way, if you haven't had a chance, go buy both of those games. Go buy Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 3 Remake. You will not be disappointed. They are absolutely amazing games. All right, let's look at his perks. Leon, where are your perks? There we go. Thank you. All right, so we got his 3 personal perks. Bite the Bullet. You make no noise, including grunts of pain when healing. There is no noise notification on failed healing skill checks, and healing regresses by only 1%. This is at tier 3, by the way. At tier 1, it's 3%. Which a lot of people were like, this is a stupid perk. This is an amazing perk, because you're healing somebody, if you're injured yourself, you're making no noise. So combine this with Jill's Resurgence and Jane's Solidarity. You're basically healing and making no noise yourself. And also, say for example, you screw up a heal check. We've all done it before. There's no noise notification that will alert the killer, hey, we got survivors over here. That's where this perk is actually truly at its strongest. All right, let's move to this next perk, Flashbang. This is the one that everybody is super excited for, which I don't blame them. After completing 50% progress on any generator, Flashbang will activate. Enter a locker while empty-handed and press the ability button to craft a flash grenade. It's 1 charge, detonates with a loud bang and flashing light, creates a noise notification, and can be used to distract or blind. You will leave it behind when you leave the trial. So basically, the Chinese firecrackers that everybody loves, trust me, I love those as well. This is your chance to, in a sense, make one yourself, which I love it, especially because if you combine this with Head-On, it's going to be an amazing combination to just absolutely screw with some killers. We're gonna see a lot of these. This is gonna be really fun. All right, and last but not least, Rookie Spirit. Complete 3 good or great skill checks while repairing generators to activate Rookie Spirit for the remainder of the trial. Once active, you see the aura of resting generators. So this is great. This is the survivor's version of surveillance. So it's basically a free, you'll instantly know if a killer has kicked any gen. It basically does what surveillance does, but it also, in a sense, gives you the same information that, say, alert would. Only difference is this only is going to apply if they decide to kick the gen and actually regress it. So, a lot of good information from this perk. Gonna try and see what sort of synergy we can do with it, but I'll show you guys in the videos of like as we play through it. So, 3 great perks so far from both Leon and Jill. I'm super excited for all of these, and I hope you guys are too. So, let's go ahead and we'll get into some gameplay. All right, let's get into this. Apparently, it took forever to ever get a match as Nemesis, so I decided, let me jump to Survivor. Found a match within 5 seconds. It's crazy. Alright. I'm gonna play as Jill first off, because when I first came in, there was 1 Jill and 3 Leon, so I was like, no, let's even this out. Alright. Hopefully yes, good, they are playing Nemesis. Thank you. I'm sad nobody has thrown an offering for the Raccoon City Police Department one. Like, that's what I really want. I want to test out that map, because apparently they've literally combined it with Resident Evil. Ah, damn it, not this map. This is the wrong franchise, people! Is it just me, or is oh, there's a zombie. Man, the zombies have a hell of a detection range. Holy shit, that worked. Alright. He's being chased down there. The chase music sounds amazing. All right, so we got so far 1 zombie. There we go. We got 1 zombie so far. All right, somebody has damaged that, or somebody has set that gen up to explode. Yeah, he's a big boy. He is a big boy. Oh, there can only be 1 trap active at a time. Okay. Okay, there can only be 1 trap active in general at a time. Interesting. Oh, good. You don't have to redo the 66%. That's good. That's good. At least you know you'll have it ready, and if you hear the terror radius, you can basically just go ahead and install the trap. Not gonna lie, it would have scared the shit out of me if a zombie was up here. It would have scared the shit out of me. All right. There we go. Now everybody can see the trap. Everybody can see which gen is trapped. The fuck was that? Don't bring him over here. Come on. There you go. Let's get him healed up. All right, we got one gen left. What the? All right, I'm lagging like crazy. I notice like whenever I play on my PC account. Wow, is that what Leon sounds like? Oh boy. Yeah, apparently the zombies can camp you on the hook. Go! Go, my child! Go! Ah! Little shit! Okay, you can see the things. Interesting. You can see the cases. Oh man, you cough fucking loud. Holy hell. Well, good thing it doesn't spread to the gen. It's not like plague. There we go. Okay, there's no... Escape is right there. I see a zombie. Zombies have like no terror radius either. That's the crazy thing. Is somebody gonna get him? Ah, you little shit. All right, he doesn't have no head. Oh shit! It crashed on us! No!